In Florida, the case of Wade Wilson has captured national attention. Convicted of multiple brutal murders, Wilson now faces the ultimate punishment, the death penalty. But the question remains, does he deserve it? Wade Wilson was found guilty of a horrifying crime spree that left 2 women dead. The details are chilling, and the evidence against him is overwhelming. Prosecutors argue that the heinous nature of his actions justifies the death penalty, claiming it's the only way to bring justice to the victims and their families. But the debate over the death penalty is as old as the practice itself. Is it truly justice, or is it a form of revenge? Critics of capital punishment argue that it's an outdated and inhumane practice, one that fails to deter crime and often targets the most vulnerable in society. The death penalty is often seen as a way to deliver finality and closure, but the process is lengthy, expensive, and fraught with potential for error. In Wilson's case, the conviction seems ironclad, but the moral and ethical questions surrounding his execution remain. Outside the courtroom, the public is divided. Some demand swift justice for the innocent lives lost, while others, especially weird women who find him attractive, call for compassion and the abolition of capital punishment. The case of Wade Wilson has become a flashpoint in the larger conversation about the death penalty in America. As Wilson's execution date approaches, the legal battles continue. Appeals are filed, arguments are made, and the clock ticks down. The question we must ask ourselves is, does the death penalty serve justice, or is it merely a reflection of our deepest fears and desire for retribution? Wade Wilson's crimes are beyond comprehension, but the decision to end a life, even that of a convicted murderer, is one that weighs heavily on society's conscience. As we consider his fate, we must also consider what it says about us as a people and as a nation. What do you think? Does Wade Wilson deserve the death penalty? Join the conversation in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more in-depth analysis on today's most pressing issues.